Good morning, students. In this session, you will be learning the basic rules of tenses and its usage. Tense is the form of a verb that shows when something happened, or when something is going to happen, or when something is happening. In English language, there are three tenses. They are present tense, past tense, and future tense. Again, in present tense, we have simple present, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. If you see simple present, we use this tense to express universal truths, habitual actions, likes and dislikes. General truths. What are the general truths? The sun rises in the east. The earth revolves around the sun. The cow has 4 legs. All these sentences we express in simple present. In the same way, regular actions, they are habitual actions. As an example, he comes to school daily. That is a habitual action at 8 o'clock. I go for a walk daily. That is also a habitual action. Then likes and dislikes. He plays tennis, or he likes tennis. Students like cricket. So what you could observe here is simple present tense you can form with the help of subject and V1 form of the verb. Next, present continuous tense. We use present continuous tense to talk about the actions that are happening at the moment of speaking. Example, she is singing a song at present. At that time, you will use present continuous tense. Girls are listening to a lecture now at present. Then, present continuous tense is also used to express the near future. Example, she is going to Delhi tomorrow. The students are going to Delhi next week. So present continuous has 2 uses. One, to talk about the actions that are going on now at present, and to express the near future. Next tense is present perfect. The present perfect tense is used to show that an action has taken place once or many times before now. You can see here, present perfect we generally use to express an action that has completed just now. There is a lot of difference between simple past and present perfect. I ate an apple yesterday, that is a long completed action, that is simple past. I have an eaten apple just now, that is present perfect tense. So we use present perfect tense to express the very recent past, and we also use present perfect tense to express repeated actions in an unspecified period between the past and now. Example, I have seen the movie many times. I have visited Delhi twice. Then the next tense is present perfect continuous tense. We use this tense to describe an action that began in the past and it is still going on. Example, she has been watching TV since morning. They have been playing cricket since 9 a.m. And you can see the difference between present continuous and present perfect continuous. We use present continuous to talk about an action that is going on now. She is reading a book now, that is present continuous. We use present perfect continuous to express an action that began in the past and it is still going on. She has been reading a book since 9 a.m. It began at 9 a.m. and the action is still going on. The next tense is simple past, when we will use to express an action completed in the past. Example, I ate an apple yesterday. This is a long completed action. She completed the work last week. Once again, I want to repeat, the difference between simple past and present perfect. We use simple past for long completed actions and we will use present perfect for just completed actions. The next tense is the past continuous tense. The past continuous tense denotes an action going on in the past. My mother was cooking the food when I reached home. They were playing chess when the postman came. The past perfect tense is used to express an action completed before another action took place. So when exactly past perfect tense is used, definitely there should be two actions and the first past action will be finished before the second past action began in the past. You can see the example here. There are two past actions, 1 and 2. I had submitted the work. The action completed. I had submitted the work when before the teacher asked. So in such circumstances, we will generally use past perfect tense. Then past perfect continuous tense. This tense is used to express an action that began in the past, continued in the past, and end in the past. You can see the example. They had been living here for 5 years. It began in the past, continued for 5 years, and ended when their second son was born. So past perfect continuous tense we use when an action began in the past, continued for some time in the past, and end in the past. The next tense is simple future. We use this tense to express the action or an event which is likely to happen in future. He will go to Chennai next week. I shall go to Chennai next week or next month. Then, which tense has to be used to express the future? Because already I have explained what is present continuous. With the help of present continuous, we can express future like I am going to Chennai next week. And with the help of simple future, we can express the future like he will go to Chennai next week. The simple difference is if it is only a mere plan, we will use simple future tense. If it is a well-scheduled action or if it is a near future action, we will use present continuous tense to express the future action. Next tense, future continuous tense. We use this tense to indicate something will occur in the future and continue for an expected length of time. You can see the example here. We shall be playing football match on Sunday. The next tense is future perfect tense. We use future perfect tense to express an action which is expected to be completed by a certain time in the future. So by observing the example, you can clearly understand what is future perfect tense. She will have completed her project work by Monday next. And the last one is future perfect continuous tense. This tense is used to describe actions that will continue up until a point in the future. As an example, you can see here, next year, I will have been working here for 4 years.